Hey friends, so today we're going to learn about an artist. Her name is Alma Thomas, and she made a variety of very vibrant and bright colored artwork using tiny little strokes with her paintbrush. So just like a variety of different types of designs. Some of her designs, like this one, they're called radial balance. And this one is called asymmetrical because this blue dot right here is not in the center of the painting, it's off to the side a little bit. And this one is completely different. So it just kind of shows you a variety of different things that she would use and techniques that she would use in colors. So we'll talk about some symmetry today, radial symmetry. So here is our artist. She's an African American artist from Georgia, and a lot of her artwork kind of looks like almost like tiles, like tiny little tiles, mosaic tiles. So you can see in these three artworks, what do they have in common? Well, these two to me have something in common. And what is different? I will just kind of let you look at them and you can tell me. So here's another artwork she did, the mountain and horizon, using, it looks like all of her rainbow colors plus a couple extra colors. So I'm gonna look at this design while I create our painting today. So we are creating a painting. I didn't have the paper plates that we're going to use at school. So this is mine from home, and I cut out a circle to put on top. You will have different plates at school to make these on. We're making a circular loom for weaving, and I'll show you a final product at the end with a picture of it. So I'm going to make a radial design. That means that my design has a center, and then the rest of the colors radiate. That means come from there and complete the entire circle. So I'll set that aside. Also for my design, if I think about it too, if I cut this plate in half, it'd be the same on each side. If I cut it again, each little section would be the same. So I have my circle. Because remember, the plates that we're going to use are at school. I have a variety of paint colors. I have different ones at home than I do at school. So I'll show you. I'm going to start with my pink right in the center. Do my best to find the center. You can do a radial design or an asymmetrical design, like I showed you. Here we go. And I'm going to switch my colors. And then I'm going to start using my brush. So kind of remember, I'll show you, I'll start with purple. So I'll show you a messy mat. So I put more pressure on my brush, it's going to be a thick line. If I put a little bit of pressure, it's a lot smaller and not as wide, and that's what I want. And when you have a plate, you can even, while you're painting, turn the plate a little bit as you go to help you. So for right now, I'm just going to go a little bit at a time, all the way around, leaving a little bit of a space, tiny little marks, just like little tiles. All the way around, just like that. All right, now I'm going to switch my colors. You can use any colors you want in any order you want. I'm just kind of going a variety of different directions on here. My strokes are going to be a little bit fatter this time, my little dashes. There we go, all the way around. There we go. And then my next color, make sure I clean off my brush good. I'm gonna get, might mix my green with some blue, which will give us a good little teal color. I love blue green. There we go. Might be a little more green, so it's getting a little bit bigger. We're using a flat brush. You can see right there, there's a bend in the metal when they squeeze the hairs of the brush. So it's not a line brush. It's not a skinny brush like this one. Kind of see the difference, right? So, and that helps us make these little rectangle marks all the way around. So, remember, you're going to be doing this on a plate that is really thick and it's all white. So it'll be a perfect circle, and you can also paint the edges of the plate. Like these are already like the design of the plate, but you'll be able to paint the edges. So I want some of this blue in this part. I'm going to make these a little bit longer all the way through. And make sure you get in between. Skipped over a little too much. Okay. I went ahead and finished it so you didn't have to watch me paint. So there's my design. So remember, you'll be doing this on a plate, and you can create your design however you want to. This one is a radial design. It starts at the center, and the asymmetrical one would start maybe off to the side or down at a different direction. Okay? So have fun, and I can't wait to see your cool designs.